This early, huh?
The earlier, the better. How you doing? You all right?
I'm doing good.
Thank you.
Doing good. Hop right in. So Matt, you ready for this?
Ready for what?
I found out the Rediscovered picks.
Oh, cool. Who'd we end up with?
Smokey Robinson.
Smokey Robinson. What song?
Yeah. You got Tracks of My Tears.
No way.
Yeah.
That's an amazing song.
So I know you just landed and you probably got a million things in your mind, but I guess we should probably figure out production and instruments and what you need to rent and what we need for the studio to make this happen.
Yeah. Give me a second just to think about how we're gonna approach it, because I definitely want to make sure it's a unique take on it. Man, that's a voice to live up to, huh? I'm really excited about this opportunity to cover the song because it's such a classic song, and it's exciting to think that now I get an opportunity to deliver my perspective, my interpretation of that song. It's always exciting to take on somebody else's song, especially a song as classic as this one, but it's also more of a challenge than performing or recording your own because you're taking somebody else's perspective and you're trying to own it. I remember the first time I heard this song years ago, and it always struck me as a really sad lyric with a really hopeful production, and the way the harmonies were treated and the way the music was played, it was such a juxtaposition. It always struck a chord in me. So hearing that first line is still something that very much resonates with me, and it kind of almost brings me back to first hearing it. I moved to California by way of growing up in New York about 4 or 5 years ago. It's been so good to be out here because there's a creativeness and a creative energy, for lack of a better word, that definitely exists, that is different. It's not stronger, it's not weaker, it's just different. And as stereotypical as it sounds, it doesn't suck to wake up to the sun every day. There's something about that makes you want to pick up a guitar and write or sit down and be creative. And so it's been a really good experience being out here, and I feel like every day it becomes a little bit more home. Today's going to be a good day. We get to start working on the arrangement of the song for the first time, and after a little bit of sleep and some thought about how I want to approach it, I think we're going to make some great headway in an incredible room with some incredible history, so I'm psyched.